Hello, and welcome to this short webinar on how intelligent connected systems enable you to streamline multiple disciplines, drive innovation, and generate more business. Today, you'll learn how the Dassault Systèmes 3DEXPERIENCE platform connects all aspects of complex systems to streamline multiple disciplines by using the power of 3D to simulate and validate the behavior of products and their embedded systems. The platform delivers an integrated model-based systems engineering environment to imagine, engineer, and experience high-fidelity digital connected replicas that accurately predict a product or system's behavior through 3DEXPERIENCE, just like in real life. But why do we want to put 3DEXPERIENCE at the heart of the systems development process? Because in many industries, up to 80% of product innovations come from embedded systems. These systems can account for up to 20 to 40% of a product's development costs. And yet, for more than 60% of the development time, no real prototypes exist. And even when they do exist, they're costly to produce and often incorrectly defined and are utilized in a suboptimal way. Less than 10% of systems engineers typically get validation time with these prototypes, resulting in a late discovery of system errors. Errors that are often caused by system architects' choices not being validated until late in the design process, resulting in system elements not behaving as expected when they're integrated with other systems and the overall product. This complexity, when coupled with the ever-increasing requirement to comply with stringent regulatory and industry standards, results in more than 40% of projects being delivered late or even failing altogether through the poor management and traceability of systems requirements. These problems are caused by engineers using a multitude of disconnected systems engineering tools that can create thousands of different models of the systems being developed, with each tool having its own view or model of the system. But these individual models are largely disconnected from each other, as they are authored and managed by different legacy and proprietary tools. This makes it difficult to build complete and consistent system views that integrate multiple engineering disciplines. It makes it extremely complex and costly to model and simulate the behavior of systems in the context of a complete product, and also impossible to easily reuse system assets across multiple product options and programs. The business impact of these issues is increasingly serious. Programs are delayed, products are poorly integrated with suboptimal system design, and engineering costs are inflated by unsynchronized and duplicated development effort. And it's getting worse. As product complexity and demands for variance increases, it becomes more difficult to master and optimize the development effort, often resulting in duplicated data. This data becomes difficult to manage across all programs, options, and variants. What's needed to address these challenges is an integrated model-based systems engineering environment that drives the creation and management of digital replicas, existing or future systems, to accurately capture or predict their behavior. We create these 3D experiences by using an open development environment that brings all engineering disciplines together to collaborate, define, and share a common and consistent systems definition. A definition we use to model and simulate the behavior of systems in the context of a complete product and its environment, just like in real life, and reuse system assets across multiple product programs and model families. Dassault Systèmes addresses these challenges with a collaborative and open 3D experience platform for model-based systems engineering. This platform enables users to design and experience connected products and systems through a continuous, intelligent engineering development process. Let's explore what we mean by 3D experience in the context of systems engineering in an intelligently connected environment. We provide an end-to-end solution with digital continuity to design complex products and systems, starting from their planned usage through the design and implementation, and optimize, verify, and validate these systems through virtual simulations at the conceptual design stage, reducing the need for physical prototypes. The closed-loop digital continuity between design and validation improves engineering productivity and delivers improved product quality. This 3DEXPERIENCE platform is an open environment that can be used in conjunction with your existing tools and adapted to suit your processes. It comprises a set of integrated applications that covers systems architecture and requirements, to define and compose the system by considering multiple viewpoints through a set of integrated requirements and architectural models. Systems embedded architecture, to define, manage, and implement complete embedded architectures with electronic and electrical components and their interfaces. Embedded software solution includes AUTOSAR Builder, a rich toolset for developing AUTOSAR-compliant embedded systems for the automotive and construction equipment industries. And Control Build, a rich solution that accelerates the design, development, and validation of control systems that comply with industry and regulatory standards such as EN 50128 and IEC 61131-3 for the train, railway, process energy, and plant automation industries. Mechatronic system behavior modeling using open standards Modelica and functional mockup interface, where we simulate the system definition to predict and validate upfront the system behavior. Electrical systems to define the wire harness cable systems needed to provide the electrical interconnect between the different electrical components, system control units, sensors, and actuators within the product. Fluid systems to define the tubing, piping, and ducting systems required to provide the necessary hydraulic, pneumatic, and fluid transfer capabilities needed by the product. And mechanical systems to define and simulate the realistic motion of complex mechanical systems by considering the influence of kinematic mechanisms and the underlying forces caused by mass and gravity. We manage the creation and life cycle of all these system assets through a rich collaborative framework that supports the creation, sharing, and reuse of information. The 3DEXPERIENCE platform accelerates time to value by delivering powerful, cross-discipline collaboration capabilities that spans all stages of the system's definition, design, simulation, and validation processes through powerful services for social collaboration, dashboarding, visualization, and content management. It provides a scalable solution capable of supporting systems development from the smallest to the largest and most complex engineering projects. Program and lifecycle management with configuration and change management of all assets and management of product lines, and use powerful tools to manage and document compliance with industry and regulatory standards. It integrates program and earned value management directly within the systems design environment, with task status collection and budget allocation and usage becoming a natural part of the design process itself. By collecting information passively throughout the design process, it provides decision makers with the real-time assessments and gives increased confidence in information. The platform provides full traceability of information relationships across all models with a unified change and configuration management process that enables early visibility of the impact of changes to all data consumers, including across the supply chain, all in the context of a configured systems definition. Designing systems in a configured context means that we design the master system and all its variants simultaneously. We develop a single standardized platform for all product lines with functional and physical variants based on customer and market needs. By reducing the number of explicit system definitions, we reduce the number of definition assets, the duplication and number of tests, and increase system asset reuse across multiple product options and programs. The 3DEXPERIENCE platform also helps you manage and demonstrate compliance with systems requirements and industry-specific standards and regulations such as those demanded by FAA, FDA, or international standards organizations. Using powerful dashboarding, traceability, and analysis capabilities across more than 60 systems engineering tools, it's possible to assess the completeness of requirements coverage and impact of system changes across all engineering data at both the project and the program level. What sets this solution apart is the fact that all applications within the 3DEXPERIENCE platform share an open and extensible common data model and repository to deliver a consistent view of information across all engineering disciplines and applications. The platform supports multiple open standards, including the Codex of PLM Openness, an initiative to establish the openness of IT systems in the context of PLM between customers, tool vendors, and service providers. Modelica, a standard open and object-oriented language for modeling and simulation of multi-domain physical systems. Functional Mockup Interface, a tool-independent standard to support both model exchange and co-simulation of dynamic systems models. AutoSAR, an open and standardized automotive software architecture that enables the development and reuse of automotive software components. And finally, OSLC, Open Service for Lifecycle Collaboration, a set of specifications that enables integration of PLM, ALM, and IT software. The platform is built on an open and extendable common data model and repository that provides a single source of truth to ensure all stakeholders always work with the same systems definition, design, and simulation data. It protects your existing investment in tools and processes through standards-based integration and sharing of information across common systems engineering tools. In addition, it enables you to quickly and easily get real business intelligence from the huge volume of distributed and fragmented systems information through powerful big data monitoring, federation and analytic capabilities accessed through rich user-definable dashboards. So to summarize, the Dassault Systèmes solution delivers an open and powerful model-based system engineering development platform. It integrates all engineering disciplines through the definition of multiple system views in a continuous engineering environment that can be adapted to your specific systems engineering methodologies. An environment that can manage and analyze large amounts of data and enable the translation of this data into innovative system designs through collaboration with partners and suppliers that accelerate the development of validation systems through rich 3D experience and transform the way organizations define, model, simulate, and validate complex systems.